Hello, Mrs. Smith. On behalf of all of us here at Rockland Elementary School, we certainly are going to miss you. We love you so much, and we want to thank you for all that you've done, for all of the staff, all of the children, just teaching everyone such wonderful, wonderful things that you've done for us. Mrs. Smith, I can't talk because I'm so sad that you're leaving. 20 years we've been together. Can you believe it? 20 years. And you get to go. You're so lucky. Anyway, on behalf of this... Okay. You
keep going, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mrs. Smith, we want to thank you. And the children also want to say a little something.
And what was your favorite thing about Mrs. Smith's class?
My favorite thing about Mrs. Smith's class is when we had our birthday, she would decorate everything and put everything very goodly, and she would put so much thought in everything. She was kind and smart, and she was helping us learn to grow and get us smarter. My favorite thing about Miss Smith's class is when it was her birthday and I gave her flowers and she gave me a hug and a kiss. She taught us all kinds of different things and she was very caring.
Miss Smith will always be kind to me, and she in the note she wrote me, she said I was the cutest student.
Well, it was really fun. We got to use shaving cream on our desks to write words. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons.
I like doing the leprechaun traps. I like going to the Sacramento Zoo. Making the old people project. Like making our own book. That was really fun.
Pajama day was really fun. We watched a movie.
I remember school sing, always sitting up in the front. I loved all the songs that she played for us. I was just really happy to be one of her cute toots.
She's always been there. She always cares for us, no matter what.
She was just really nice and fun and kind to me, and she'd always help me when I was struggling.
She always believed that we should be nice to each other and to learn.
She was one of the best teachers that I ever had, and she was always believing in me.
Well, it was great because she was so nice, and she treated us all like we were her own children. And she just was great.
And what was your favorite thing about Mrs. Smith's class?
My favorite thing about Mrs. Smith's class was when on the last day of school, because she missed us so much that she cried. Thanks for being a great teacher, Mrs. Smith.
I love you, Mrs. Smith. You're the great teacher in the world.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith, for being the best first grade teacher. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. You were the best first grade teacher.
Thanks, Mrs. Smith, for being a good teacher.
Thank you, Miss Smith, for being the best teacher of all time.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith, for being one of the best teachers ever. Thank you for being my first grade teacher.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith, for being a great teacher.
Thank you, Miss Smith, for being a great teacher.
Thanks, Mrs. Smith, for being a great teacher.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith, for always helping me and never giving up on me.
All right, thank you, Miss Smith, for being a nice and wonderful teacher. Thank you, Miss Smith, for making a big difference in my life.